थोड़ा सा वीडियो लेके फिर पीछे आ जाओ। ये बिजनेस के
We request everyone to please settle down. Please. Comedians, please settle down so we can
Okay, thank you. Please, sir.
And in conversation with Mr. Akshay Kumar, we have our author, Mr. K. Vijay Kumar. So please put your hands together for the next round of conversation that we're going to have with them. Thank you.
In front of all you real heroes, and a real hero come here and he gets an opportunity to talk to a real hero here. So first of all, I would like to thank everyone, and thank you very much, Vijayji, for giving me this chance. I must tell you, when I came to know about him, and when I read about him, and you will not believe it, on my phone, his name is written as Legend Vijay Kumarji. So that is how that's the kind of respect I have for him. I've actually, while coming back in the car, sir, I had some few questions which I wanted to ask you. This operation was called Operation Cocoon, right? So why Cocoon? Why you could have had Operation Tall Man or an Operation Big Mustache, something.
Actually, the whole operation was done in silos. A, B will know what they are doing, but the C and D will not know what these guys are doing. So the innermost core was me and Sandamare Kannan. Very often the code names were just picked up at random, just off the sleeve without any even premeditation. So Cocoon, before that we had an operation called Inundation, where we flooded this area with our troops. Small teams were injected into that area to terrify him, and he was living in a cave, eating only eggs and water. And the eggs, nothing else. High protein diet I have mentioned. And that cave was highly impregnable, much worse and much sinister than the caves I have seen in Kashmir and other places. So the word inundation was just taken like that. Initially, like you said, we had this big, something like a big mustache came to our mind. But cocoon, we said, normally what happens, the butterfly goes to freedom, bursting the cocoon. Sometimes we use the word cocoon to say cocoon or cloistered, sequestered, or isolated. So in that sense, it just occurred and we said, Kannan, let it call it cocoon. So vehicle itself was called cocoon. That is the origin of this.
I'd like to also know, like in my house, my wife is a writer, and I am a fighter who fights on screen, and you are both of that, writer and a fighter. So, but there's always a fight. My job is very tough. She says her job is very tough. So will you just tell us which job? Fighter or a writer?
Now the moments that we all have been waiting for. Unveiling of the book, Veerappan, Chasing the Brigand. A huge round of applause for everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have officially unveiled the book, Veerappan, Chasing the Brigand, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, a huge round of applause for all of them who are here. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause and many, many congratulations to the author, Mr. K. Vijay Kumar over here.
Vijay sir. अरे सर तो होने दो फिर आप जाओ दोनों दिखाएंगे खुद दिखाएंगे सर बुक दिखाओ ना सर प्लीज विजय सर नहीं 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 विजय सर विजय सर विजय सर विजय सर आप और अक्षय सर बुक है सर बुक बुक के ना मेरा हो गया रे 2 मिनट में खाली दो सर ये बुक दिखाओ विजय सर बुक दिखाना यहाँ पे सर बुक दे क्या कर रहे हो अक्षय सर
उसकी वजह ये है कि ये इस किताब के अंदर ही आपको सारी वजह मिल जाएगी कि इन्होंने क्या क्या कर दिया है और किताब के अंदर जो किया वो तो एक इनके ज़िंदगी का एक बहुत छोटा हिस्सा है और भी इन्होंने कितनी कितनी चीज़ें की हैं मैं जानता हूँ अभी तक ज़्यादा कोई लोग जानते नहीं हैं लेकिन वैसे भी अगर आप इनको गूगल में भी चले जाएंगे इनके बारे में पढ़ेंगे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि इनको लेजेंड क्यों कहा जाता है so, मैं I would love to play him and because the whole planning, the whole mastermind, the whole how the things has to be done and I don't know sir बता सकते हैं कि वीरप्पन कौन खेलेगा sir आप भी बताइए
We'll have to figure out. We have to chase another brigand and get hold of somebody. No, I feel very proud as a part of the member of this community that I had many opportunities working with many officers and I was able to build a strong team. It was about a team's work and I'm very immensely pleased to attribute it to the team. This attribution is to the late Dr. Jayalalitha because she was a great support to us and also to all the security forces, search team. That is how we are dedicated. Thanks.
सर इंडियन आर्मी से रिलेटेड आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा
अभी सर
आप आर्मी के बारे में हमेशा बात करते हैं इसके बारे
चलो आगे चलो पुढे चलो भाई चलो पुढे
Okay.